pets. All the pets. Best channel point redemption ever.
Gonna cut in, maybe? Yep, they make it. Good job.
From the orange team gets sent up to 27 Lunas. 27 Lunas gets it sent up to
Luna with the power cry on the shot. What a pass by Luna!
So.
Wait, is that the
That's the
GIF?
GIF.
Of,
It's the GIF of Matt Miko, yes.
it's the
GIF.
GIF,
The GIF?
of
Yes,
Matt
the GIF
Miko.
of Matt
Yes,
Miko.
it's
Are you serious? How did I run over that? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Wow, you're creepy as
There is like, I could literally right now go download a Walmart asset and put a Walmart down here with parking.
Myself was just saying, we are literally the yin to each other's yang.
wasn't ready, but we're here. We're live. It's 8 p.m. on Monday, and I have a friend with me today. What? Oh, I'm good. Okay. I just had coffee. Hi, I'm Psycha. This is Offbeat. This is Wireless Cast, and it's going to be a good time because, you know, we got Offbeat in the booth tonight. You know it's going to be a good time. We love casting with him. And then also, we don't have a real team this evening for the Jacks to be taking on, but that is fine because Beer League stepped up, and they were like, yo, we can throw 4 players in the arena against the Jacks, and that's where we're at right now. So, rosters for this evening for the Wireless Jacks, it is the full starting roster: Gilligan, Blitz, Will I Am, and Venom. And then for the side of Mixed Bag, led by The Alchemy, former Wireless Jack member Paranym, Sir Captain Spoon, and Smooth Riding. Bound to be a good time. I've blabbered enough. Offbeat, how are you?
I'm good. Back to you, Psycha.
He's way more calm than I am.
Well, I have to be. One of us has to be, right? It's the whole good cop, bad cop dynamic. We can't both be insane, off-the-wall energy, or this stream is going to go everywhere all at once, and it's just going to be a mess to follow. But hey, that's okay.
No.
I've been told that's okay. All right. We're going crazy tonight, everyone. It's Wireless Jacks. Woo! I hope I didn't stop there.
Okay. Yeah, Gil, you can start. Go ahead. Did you get pinged? If you didn't get pinged,
Then it's Psycha's fault.
Go. Yeah, go. Okay, they're readying up, so we are ready to go. That's awesome. I want some off the wall, off beach energy. Because it's wireless cast. I love casting wireless cast. It's a lot, less formal than the VRML cast. We get to hang loose, have some fun with some of our favorite players, and it's going to be a good time. But all that said, so we have some other stuff going on this evening. If you are in the Virtus Meteor server, which if you aren't, why not? Please fix it. You saw this morning that we got some new custom emotes made for the channel. I'm seeing some of them, pop up in the chat already, which is super duper awesome to see. We got the hype one, we got the dancing chimp, we got some shrugs, we got some cowboy finger guns, which is my favorite. If you know me or ever had more than 2-sentence conversation with me on Discord, you've probably seen my cowboy finger guns. So that is some super exciting stuff, and I'm so ready to see those spammed in the chat this evening. Or at least we would if the other team would ready up. This is just a little bit of public shaming. Not like a ton, but like just a smidge. Just enough to make somebody go down to the orange side and hit that magic button.
See if we ever invite this team back again. Wow. This is what we get. This is what we get for pulling together a beer league team. I mean, this is that kind of level. Oh, here we go. We're ready to go. Cool. We're off. Round one. Round one. It's going to be. It is going to be, of course, the Wireless Jacks in blue. And what were we calling them? We had a name. They're the mixed bag. Mixed bag over there in orange. I pull up my notepad with like team left, team right, just so I don't have to forget it every time and awkwardly mess it up. But it is going to be Wireless Jacks taking it initially here. They're going to get that clear, and it's looking like it's going to go in. Oh, just going to miss, but they're there to scoop up the rebound. Nearly putting in second try, though. Venom with some space, with some time. Going to get past the goalie, give it to the teammate. And that is going to be Gilligan putting it in first points. Wireless Jacks wasting no time, up 2-0.
What are the Wireless Jacks? That is definitely Team Right.
You're right. My bad.
Team Right getting the first set of points, which means Team Left is up for their first joust advantage of the evening. Let's see how they do it. Who's gonna QB? Okay, it's Smooth Riding, doing smooth riding things as he puts it off the popcorn and nowhere near his anticipated target, but that's Gilligan with the pickup. Gilligan with a beautiful pass or shot. I don't know, either way, it did not go where we're supposed to. And Paranym's got it. She's gonna send this one through the tunnel, all the way down into the right team's bubble, bouncing out of the bubble before anyone can get to it. It's Blitz now with the pickup, and looks like he's gonna send this one through.
A beautiful pass that didn't go where it was supposed to. That's a great start to the evening here. Venom with some time, but also with 4 defenders all around. So he's going to eventually try and get that one off. But no, it's going to be a good job there, as it is going to be scooped up by Team Left. And I hope our cameraman is doing a very good job of keeping them on the left. Otherwise, this is going to get awkward real quick. As it's the Alchemy with the disc, who's going to pick this one up and just kind of float, lots of space, no real pressure, and finally going to get that clear in as Team Left is going to clear this one up. They've got a teammate there. It's going to be Smooth Ride, and center it across, and Sir Captain Spoon will equalize it. We're tied up at 2.
Sir Captain Spoon getting it done. I mean, you never want to let that man in the bubble. He will take your kneecaps and then laugh at you for it, but that's part of his energy and we love him for it. That said, we are tied up now at 2 apiece. It is Team Right's first time doing their Joust Advantage type thing. It's will.i.am with the pickup, sending this one to Gil on the station. Gil getting that 3 pass to Venom, now download to Blitz. Blitz back to Venom. Here comes that stack for the Jax. Venom barely keeping it away from that pressure. Looking for an option. It connects with Gilligan, and he'll turn this one around, sending it back to Blitz on that back line. Blitz gonna slow this one down a bit, looking into the bubble, and oh, maybe the bounce intended for Venom either way will not connect. Instead, it is cleared out of the bubble and then cleared through by Smooth Riding.
Clear through. That's a dangerous disc coming in as that's picked up with an open shot. Oh, that's going to go off the shield. Second attempt. Won't make it, but will find Smooth Riding behind the goal as Captain Spoon contributes on the second goal in a row here. As bouncing back is Team Left doing a good job. They took that initial 2-0 loss down 2-0, and they have bounced back in a very nice methodical fashion as they take this 2-point lead here now with 7 minutes left on the clock in this round 1, as it is Wireless Jax who are going to be moving this one up. They're going to get stalled though, and that is going to get turned over, but the defensive stack will be back. Venom is going to collect this one.
Yep, Venom with the collection. The stack coming up behind him, but he will get the pass off to will.i.am in the midfield. But Sir Captain Spoon coming up big with the grab. They have got a potential 3-on-1 situation here. He's just going to drive it himself. No, one more cut to the Akami, and the Akami will get the job done. Look at that mixed bag, up by 4.
Wow, it's almost like they should make this a team. Team Left, I am calling it right now. Team Left, you will be seeing at Master next season. But only if they run with that name, of course. As hey, they're up 6-2 here. Psycha, don't. I'm very sorry, everyone, that you can't see her choking to death. It was a good last few moments for Psycha, as this is Wireless Jax. This is tradition here. This is the Offbeat Psycha show, and this is what we do. As Venom is moving this one up, as the Wireless Jax are going to try and get some back on the board here, but that pass isn't quite going to connect, and Paranim is going to jump out of the goal to grab that one, makes a couple of moves to keep it away from will.i.am, and is going to get that cleared up to mid, but not out though, as the Jacks are going to slap it back. Good slap, and Venom will slow this one down.
I have been resurrected. I am back, still fighting for air, but back, as that is sent into the bubble, into the hands of Gil again, but Gil gonna get stunned again. Picked up by Akami, sent back to Venom on the back line. Another interception by the Akami. The Akami sending this one down all the way off the diamond toward that far side of the Wireless Jack zone. It'll be picked up by Gil, but he will not get rid of it as he is stunned out. The Akami with the pickup and a little bounce off the floor to keep it away from Blitz. Pass over to Spoon is good, but Gilligan is faster. He will get the steal and get the send through high mid.
Yeah, sent through. It does look like it's going to be Team Left getting to it first. Good stack. Good adjustment there, as it didn't look like they were initially on the right trajectory, but did a good job to get themselves on that disc. As the clear is just out of the reach of everyone as it lazily drifts all the way down into the Wireless Jack zone. And it is going to be Sir Captain Spoon applying some pressure, but it is, again, going to float out of reach as the Jacks unable to get it clear here. They had the time, they had the space, but unable to get that accuracy there. As here comes a quick counterattack. Captain Spoon going to pick this one up. Only one goalie to beat, and a stack that's coming back as well. Oh, but the self-pass! The self-pass off of the boot! And Sir Captain Spoon gonna put this one in. Wow, incredible job. Don't need no teammates. And Sir Captain Spoon keeps the rolling. 8 unanswered points for Team Left.
That is the most Sir Captain Spoon type something I have ever seen. But hey, if it works, it works, and that'll be 2 points for Team Left. They are doing something right as they are now up by 6, and as you said, on an 8-point run. But here come the Jacks trying to get some points and maybe turn this round around. No, it won't start there, because Sir Captain Spoon with the hands, with the grab, with the send through all the way down into the Jacks bubble, where it is picked up by Paranim, and she does that Paranim type thing where she puts in the 19 from 12 meters out. Mixed bag up by 9.
Oh, Wireless Jacks dropping 11 points in a row here, and Sir Captain Spoon being involved on every single one of those points. I think that's 3 assists and 2 goals so far. Incredible stuff right there. As Wireless Jacks, They're reeling right now under the overwhelming pressure from Team Left. They will get this. Oh, they're going to lose that one. That's going to be a turnover. And Sir Captain Spoon, who else is there to pick that one up, clear it in? There's a teammate floating in the vicinity. Will they be the first to it? No. There comes the entirety of Wireless Jax. And maybe it was enough. It was. They managed to somehow overcome the debilitating 4-on-1 advantage and still come out with the discs. As they now look to turn it around, they're going to get it cleared in, but Bounce isn't going to go the way they want, and the Alchemy is going to get it clear.
Debilitating? Is that a word? Am I stupid? Doesn't matter, because Sir Captain Spoon is almost stupid. He almost paid for that. Taking that in with a little bounce and a little soft, send through. But hey, if it works, it works. And it is points in the end. The Slam Dunk 2 is going to get Mixed Bag up by 11. I mean, my goodness, Jax got those first 2 points and then nothing since. They've struggled to clear. They've struggled to connect. One's on the other side of the arena, and now they're struggling with the joust. As Spoon gets that grab, but no good, as that is right back into the hands of the Jax. Gilligan looking for that pass to Venom, but once again, will not connect. Another turnover, this time for Paranim, as she sends this one up to Smooth Riding. Smooth Riding up to who else but Sir Captain Spoon, but that last pass will not connect. Bouncing wildly into the Jax zone. It's going to be a race, and that race will be won by Venom.
It will be, and Venom doing a good job to dodge the attacking stack for just long enough, but it won't be enough as Sir Captain Spoon with the disc now with a teammate. Oh, just out of the reach as the defender just kind of got their face in the way there. Oh, that's picked up by Team Left. Team Left, they had all the space, but they reset it all the way back, giving an opportunity for Blitz the other way. Blitz looking for that mail slot, but isn't going to find it. It is going to still bounce back, though. Wireless Jax are able to collect this one and make a play on it, but after getting the disc, you need a pass, and there were no pass options available. And right back the other way they go. Is that Sir Captain Spoon? I do believe it is. Now, Alchemy's going to get this one as Sir Captain Spoon flails hopelessly after it. But it doesn't matter, because Team Left does what Team Left wants, and Team Left wants a 13-point lead, and they've got it.
Team Left is absolutely killing it right now, which is, I mean, kind of wild looking at this roster. Don't get me wrong, these players, every player on Team Left, phenomenal player, you know, been in the Diamond or Master area, but just not a group of players I don't think have played together quite, very often, and yet they're displaying such a level of chemistry. But anyway, we'll get into that in the next, in a minute or so when the round is over. For now, we got to see if the Jax can get some points on the board. Maybe they will. It is Venom from 22 meters out, finally getting something on the board for the Jax. That is, maybe going to be that break in the momentum that they needed as we are under the 1 minute mark.
Yeah, Wireless Jax coming in clutch right when they need it at least, as, I mean, it's 5 points with 50 seconds left on the clock, but hey, we got ourselves a long evening of Echo still to come. Of course, we do this as a best of 5 here, not even best of 5. We just get 6 games altogether. Yep. It's been a little while. It's been a while since I've been here. It is going to be picked up by Paranim. Paranim coming in with 30 seconds left on the clock, looking for a teammate. Isn't going to find one. It will be picked up by will.i.am. And with 30 seconds left on the clock, the Jacks are going to try and get something together. They've got it cleared in, and they're first there with the stacks. It's going to be Blitz looking for that shot, but no, Smooth Ride, and just going to smoothly ride back into the path of the disc, and is going to take that one off the goal line and turn it into a counterattack for Team Left.
And oh my goodness, that one almost going in off of the stun, but not quite, as Gilligan gets the slap out to the mid just above will.i.am's head, so I do not think there will be any more shots left in this round. Yep, it's over. Mixed Bag taking this one 15-5. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Mixed Bag played phenomenally here, but this is not the Jax that we are used to seeing. The Jax are, especially on these casts, and when they play, I don't know why I said in these casts, Jax are known for the high chemistry plays, the precision passing, and that's not what we're seeing right now. Granted, we also know that Jax are not a round 1 team, so par for the course. It'll probably get turned around in these next few rounds. But yeah, a great performance there by Team Left, but Team Right has left a little bit to be desired, though I am sure they will clean it up coming into these next few rounds. They've just got to slow down, find that Jax pace that they are known for, clean up the passing and the precision. That's what needs to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have seen it we've seen it here. If you're a regular Wireless Jacks viewer, you know they definitely don't come out firing on all cylinders round one. They like to give us a bit of a show and kind of play that whole little comeback game. They like to pretend to be the underdogs every week, and like they've accomplished some miracle when they pull the comeback eventually. As I'm sure we'll see here coming in. As there are obviously some high quality solo plays coming in here from the Jacks, right? That long three was an absolutely great shot, and it was an incredible turnaround to get those points 20 seconds in. So they're showing they're capable of greatness. They still need a little more time here, looks like, for it to really mesh and to get those, plays, the nice, quick, crisp pass plays that we're so used to seeing from them in.
We'll get there as we now get into round 2. And oh no, hearing reports in the chat from Queen that will.i.am may be injured. Is he in the arena? He is in the arena. Okay, that's good. will.i.am has been fighting a bit of an injury, and he still shows up to these Monday night games, which is awesome. Oh, okay. I thought you meant he's hurt like right now and is out of the game. Never mind. Yeah. So he's been fighting an injury, but it is always good to see will.i.am in the arena here on these casts. That said, here come the Jacks. Gilligan firing that one in toward the bubble, but off the shield into the hands of Paranim. She'll get this one sent up to the man himself, Sir Captain Spoon. I'm sorry, that is Smooth. Smooth did a smooth clear. It did not go through. But they will get another try as Blitz gets stunned out by the Akami. The Akami sends this one up to Sir Captain Spoon. Spoon walking this one forward. There is a goalie home, but they've got all the numbers. Oh no, Smooth goes for the goalie stun, misses the pass, and Paranim takes the shot, but what a save by will.i.am. Injury or not, that was incredible. Fighting off the harassment from that, that other player in the bubble and getting the save. Well done, will.i.am, and it has set up the Jacks now as Venom backs this one out to slow it down just a little. It will connect with will.i.am off the bounce. Will at the popcorn, looking to get around Spoon, sends this one across down low to Venom. Venom now backing this one out to will.i.am. They will reset once again.
Yeah, will.i.am looking across now to Gilligan. Some of those passes starting to come together here as they open up below the goal. They've got an open pass cutting across, but no, not able to find them. Taking a little too long to get that pass off, and it will be picked up here as Team Left is going to get this one cleared up to the midfield, but no, Blitz is going to fall back on that one and is going to pick it up and clear back in for their own stack. Both players think the other one is going to go for the disc, and both are away. Venom fortunate to get this one again, as somehow, against all odds, the Wireless Jacks still holding on to possession here. They're going to get that one cleared off as it's coming in. There's a 2-on-1, the goalie stunned, and Blitz is going to put the Wireless Jacks up 2-0. And as we all know, that is the worst lead to have because, you get up 2-0 and then you just fall behind 15-2. It's just inevitable. Big mistake scoring first.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's it, GG. The round is over now for the Wireless Jacks. There may be 7.5 minutes left, but that's it. Just kidding. So Spoon to Smooth, and Smooth up to the Akami. He's under some pressure, but he will get that one sent over to Paranim. Paranim gonna back this one out, looking for Smooth on the back line. That'll connect, and then right back to her as they're playing a little monkey in the middle here with Blitz, who came out to pressure from the side of the Jacks. Over across now to Sir Captain Spoon. He gets through one defender with some wild momentum shift and looks to send it across to a teammate, but a little bit of a miscommunication means that's a turnover for Gil.
Yeah, turnover for Gil, and just like that, Team Left is down to 3 players, so Wireless Jacks are going to see if they can push this advantage here. Not much they can do unless they apply some pressure there, as Sir Captain Spoon is going to do a good job of evading the stack and getting the clear. And there's no Wireless Jacks back there right now, so they're seeing if they can score on the 3-on-4. Not quite able to get off in time, as Smooth Riden is going to get stunned out by Gilligan, who does a good job of hustling back to that one. And now it is going to be Blitz moving in. There is Captain Spoon slowly floating back, just trying to take away that angle, not allow an easy shot, and does a great job of it, as that shot is forced to go wide, and they will get it cleared all the way past the back coverage, and they're going to get it down into the zone. Are they going to score here? Oh, what an awkward bounce off the back. They collect as Team Left looks to move in with the 3-on-1, and they'll get that one in. Paranim going to put it in, and despite being down a player, they have tied this one up. It's 2-2.
It is 2-2, and I feel like we may have seen this episode before. But, there is still plenty of time And Mixed Bag took a lot longer to score here coming into this round than they did in the last round. But we'll see, as Wireless Jax looks like they are rolling out one of their patent-pending stack plays. This one's going down across to Venom. He'll send this one back to Gilligan on that back line, who fires it straight forward to Blitz. Blitz, looking at that open goal, had just barely an angle, but not quite able to make it work as that goes off the rim into the hands of Paranim. Paranim will send this one forward. Beautiful bounce, beautiful clear, off the ceiling. It's a race. Blitz is there first for the pickup. He's looking for the wall. He can't find it. Oh no. He will try to get this one cleared, but it is right to Paranim, and you can't give her those lanes. She's going to punish that with another 3.
Yeah, she will. Here we go again. It's 5-2. It's 5-2. It took a little longer to get here, but, you know, it's inevitable. As there's a quote. There was a quote from the Infinity War trailer that I used to quote a lot, but then it wasn't actually in the movie.
Inevitable.
It was, whatever. We're here. Wireless Jax with the disc now. They're moving up. We're at the halfway point here. They are still only down by 3, so in theory they could turn this one around as both goalies were stunned. But I think they just knocked that one away on their own volition, off of their own heads, and right back the other way to punish. Here comes Team Left. They are going to miss that one, but Sir Captain Spoon with the disc, with an awkward angle, with a teammate, and there it is. There's the right teammate. It's Smooth Riding coming in. And they're chaining a couple together here now. Wireless Jax had a chance to pull back in, but weren't able to finish. And now we're at 7-2, and look out, because Team Left has a full roster.
Spoon and Smooth are just one of my favorite duos, you know, in the entire community. You know, great chemistry in the bubble, but also great chemistry out of the arena. I can hear them giggling about that play in my head. But here come the Jackson. Oh no, I said that, and Caster Curse immediately as it goes into the hands of Paranim, but Will.i.am gets the interception. He's sending this one forward into the bubble. Blitz has the lane, and yes, he'll get it done. That will be a 2-pointer for the Jax, so not quite a repeat of last round. Jax getting on the board once again, and they will cut the lead down to only 3.
Yeah, Jack's doing a good job here of scoring their second goal before the 9-minute mark of the round, so definite improvement there as they might even get into double digits by round 4. We'll see, as it is going to be Sir Captain Spoon here coming down the near side tunnel, has a teammate in Alchemy, and they're going to reset this one back to Smooth Riding on the back line. He's going to look up across. He's got Alchemy looking back to Smooth Riding looking up to Paranim. Perrier! 5-point lead restored.
Yep, 5-point lead restored, and who else but the lovely Paranim herself? She's gonna get those points, and yeah, 3 minutes remaining. Wireless Jax, 2-goal difference, assuming one of them is a 2, and oh no, that is not how you want to start that. That was not a fantastic headbutt, and almost got punished immediately, but shot is off, and Blitz is there with the pickup. Blitz looking to send this one up to Venom. Venom up to Gilligan. There's the long shot, but who put Nugget there? That's not even fair. Sir Captain Spoon got to pick up that bounce, send it. Ooh, attempt to send it through high middle, but Blitz is there waiting. Blitz has this pickup, a little bit of space, sends it to Gil, now to Will. Will driving in right into the hands of the Alchemy.
The Alchemy doing a great job there. Not a lot of time to react to that one. Doing a great job picking up. And, oh, it's Paranim. It's Paranim. Another 3. Another day, another 3. And just like that, 8-point lead as they're extending it here. And really, like, we've seen good moments from the Wireless Jax, but Team Left here is really doing an incredible job of just kind of maintaining that. You know, they get scored against, doesn't matter. They turn it back around with a good rollout and some good quick points back the other way. They don't let that lead or that momentum swing last for too long. As back the other way coming here is going to be the Jax, but they're going to lose that one as Paranim is going to jump out and steal that one, and they're going to get it clear here and look to counterattack, see if they can extend that lead.
Oh, what a clear all the way down into the Jax bubble, but the Jax will get there first. It is Gilligan with this pickup. Gilligan looking to send this one through across, but oh no, Tunnel had something to say about it as it is now recovered almost by Paranim. It is still floating loose. Nobody able to quite get a hand on it just yet. Paranim with a pickup, immediate stun, so she's gonna lose it, but it is in the area of Spoon, who sends it across to Alchemy, and Alchemy with the easy little toss in will get another 2-pointer on the board for Mixed Bag.
Yeah, great job. Sir Captain Spoon leading this game in assists with 5 so far. Doing just a great job of finding people in the right lanes. Doing a good job of, like, taking just as long as possible to draw all the defenders over to them before making that cut pass for what's inevitably an easy goal from the team left teammate. As it is going to be will.i.am who's getting pressured here. Captain Spoon is going to get that steal. He's going to look for the three and ding that one in the top pocket. 17-4, team left. Wowza.
Captain Spoon doing Sir Captain Spoon type things with that one. My goodness, what a shot, what a goal. And you know, I said earlier that this wasn't going to be a repeat of round 1, and yet the score differential is higher than it was last round. But there's still 40 seconds left. Jax can get something on the board. Gilligan up to Venom, lane not open, but the pass is, oh no, Blitz just going to barely mishandle that one, bouncing into the hands of the Akami instead. Ox sending that one forward, not going to be through. will.i.am with the grab, Spoon with the stun, Spoon with the send up to the Akami. Akami looking for the shot, but Venom gonna find himself in that lane and get the save. 20 seconds left for Jax to do something.
Yeah, they absolutely do. 15 seconds left. They are going to get this clear out. It will bounce down, but they don't have the stacks together, much like Team Left does, and they're going to get this cleared. It's going to bounce off of Cloud, go straight down, as there's a race here. It is going to be stolen. It's Venom with 3 seconds left on the clock. Nah, that's going to be lost in the trench, and Team Left taking a decisive 17-4 here. Sorry about the overlay. We will get that fixed to make sure to get Team Left in there because, of course, that is who they are and who they have always been, and there is no debate to be had there. As yeah, this is we expect to see Wireless Jax kind of slowly bring this one back in, but slowly is the key word there. They might even be moving backwards.
I found the problem. If you look at the stat board, there is one stun that is glaringly lower than it normally is. Can you figure it out?
I'm gonna say it's the Akami stuns.
No. Okay, wait, that one, yes. It was a stun number, but not that one. I was talking about on the side of the Jax, but holy crap, Akami, block! Please! Block me! I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, yeah, I was just gonna poke fun just a smidge at Gil for having less than 40 stuns after 2 rounds, but that's okay. 32 is still super solid. But actually, overall, looking at these numbers, the assists, I think the assists are what's telling the story right now. I mean, I called it out earlier that the Jax bubble passing is just not connecting as well as it normally does, and I think it really does come down to that. You know, when the Jax score, and you look at the scores of the Jax, the stats for the Jax at the end of each round, they usually have an assist for basically every point. And that is not the case right here. They're not connecting on the passes, and until they turn that around, they're gonna struggle a little bit, but I got faith in them. It is round 3. Take us away.
I have faith, but it's waning. I haven't watched these guys quite as much as you have. Haven't been calling their games as long as you have, but there is the faith of Psycha coming through. All that was needed was a little professed faith, and well, there we go. 3-0 lead, nice and tidy and quick, just as you like. But hey, we've seen this before, but last time it was a 2, this is a 3, so hey, the winds of change are whispering in your ears.
Oh my. Anyway, this is going to be mixed bag, sending this one through into the Jax bubble, picked up though by Venom. Quick turnover here as Venom looks for this open lane, doesn't find it. Instead, he finds will.i.am across. He's pre-stacked with Gil. The clear is going to be through the tunnel, through the player on the mixed bag side, all the way across to that cross cloud, into the hands of Gil, but that one will be a smidge low, bouncing into the hands of Sir Captain Spoon, who slaps that one forward. Venom is there for the pickup. He's going to send this one right back up to will.i.am. will.i.am, oh, his only pass option stunned out, so he's forced to drive alone, and it does not work out for him.
No, I am just noticing. Thank you so much for cameraman Defocus for doing a great job, and of course for updating that glaring issue on the UI. Very glad to see that. So Psycha, I would please prefer that you please respect the team name and get these other names out of here, as it is going to be dumped into the Wireless Jax zone. They will get stunned out though, as Paradigm with the disc and with a couple of teammates taking a little too long to make up their mind, and they will lose that disc, get stunned out. But hey, those stacks have been coming together very nicely for Team Left, and they get back to that and hold on to possession here. The Alchemy doing a good job to get around that pass.
No!
Captain Spoon moves! Captain Spoon with the goal! Captain Spoon just knifing through the enemy team, forking his paths, and just like that, wow, the full cutlery set as they get 2 of their own.
And that move was forked up. That was good. Lured everybody out of the bubble, opening up that lane. Well done, Spoon. But they are still down by 1. That was only a 2. Jax holding on just barely for now. Plenty of time left on the clock. will.i.am sending this one through to Gilligan. Gilligan up to Venom. Shot lane not open, so he's going to have to wait for somebody to get up to him. He's under some pressure. The pass to will.i.am just does not quite connect. Instead, it is recovered here by Smooth Riding. Smooth Riding looking for the clear, but does a smooth clear instead. That's all part of the strat, trust me. It is recovered by Gilligan, who jukes around, pairing him on the popcorn. Look at him go over to Venom. Now down low, looking for will.i.am, who grabs it off the bounce. They've got maybe some numbers here, some even numbers at least. Over to Venom, looking for one more cut to Blitz, and oh, Blitz gonna take that one. That might have been for Gil, but Blitz said, gimme, gimme.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes at this point. I think if you're wireless, Jax, you kind of take whatever you can get. Queen Cap in the chat is asking if we can turn this into wireless ASMR. So please sound off in the chat. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see if we can accommodate that. As you know, I'm pretty sure that's what the initial design and the initial dream for this show was in the first place. Other than Venom sinking threes like that one, as wireless Jax, are they now over like their combined total points from the last few rounds? They're close, as they're up 8-2 here, and they've held it for about 3 minutes. They're in 3 minutes, so it's not like a quick flash in the pan. They've been playing fairly consistently well this round.
They have. Actually, you are right. It is almost, because the first round was 4 or 5, the second round was 4, so they're almost there. Yeah, 8 points in this round compared to the previous 9 total for the previous 2. But Sir Captain Spoon looking to extend the lead of the left team, but he will not be able to do so as that goes a bit high. Actually, it is a self-clear all the way through the midfield. It's a race. Venom with it. Lane not quite open, so he'll slow down for just a second at the popcorn. Wait for some numbers. Get that pass across to Blitz. Now down low to Gilligan. Gilligan looking for Venom on the post, but Sir Captain Spoon will get the read, get the steal, and get the send through.
Nice little send through there. It's gonna bounce kind of awkwardly up into that popcorn area. The long shot is almost gonna make it past the shield, not quite, but that's fine because lots of room there to kind of take it and slow it down now while the rest of the teammates come in as Sir Captain Spoon underneath, looking for that cut above, isn't quite gonna connect. That's kind of what you see, because Team Left is of course assembled from if you're just joining, is assembled from a couple of Beer League players who came together to form this powerhouse that we've been seeing, at least in the first 2 rounds. They've of course got to get their stuff together for here in round 3, but they've still got time, and they've got the disc. Most importantly, you can't score if you don't have the disc, and Paranim is all about having that disc. He's gonna clear it up to the Alchemy. Alchemy looking to get past, but no, it is going to be Venom getting that steal, but not able to turn it into anything, as it is gonna get picked up by Smooth Ride and sent back up to Paranim, and it's time for a Team Left attack.
Can you say Venom's name like that for the rest of the stream, please?
We are... No, I lost it. Venom. There we go.
Perfect. Anyway, this is a game going on. Mixed Bag looking to start this attack, but oh no, Smooth Riding doing smooth type things as he clears that to the mid. Who?
This can't be a double standard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I say Mixed Bag? I don't know who Mixed Bag is. I've never heard of them. This is absolutely Left Team, and Left Team barely kept that one out of their goal as they now look to turn this one around. Sir Captain Spoon up to Thnoof. Thnoof getting the duck on these wireless Jax players before flinging it across, looking for Spoon. It will connect on the bounce, but Spoon is under some heavy pressure, and it is in fact Blitz who will win that battle and get this one sort of cleared. It's actually coming back to the midfield where it is stolen away by Thnoof. He's gonna lose it, picked up by Will, sent on forward. That is in the bubble. That is off the backboard. That is so close, and now it's out of the bubble into the hands of Paranim, and Paranim looking for the clear. Yes, that will be through.
Paranim, the epitome of the paradigm, right place, right time, as that just bounced past everyone unexpectedly and came to them. And they're like, all right, I guess I'll take it and clear it. Wasn't expecting this, but here we go. But it's stolen as they weren't able to develop anything out of it. And here come the wireless Jax passing across. Oh, it is Blitz getting the disc, but a very good job by Paranim hurrying back and getting that stun to prevent the quick give and go as Blitz is going to send it up to Gilligan. Now Gilligan with space, looking for a teammate trying to set up around the bubble here. They're going to get that bounce across. Oh, but not a lot of time, and they weren't ready for the pass. will.i.am was the target, but will.i.am was moving away, trying to get to a new spot, but it is now back to Venom, as Venom is going to get that cut pass, and that is slapped in by Blitz, and that is an 8-point lead. And I want to pause right now because I do have some thoughts, because
Oh.
I did just actually end up finishing Venom Let There Be Carnage this weekend. It showed up on Prime Video, and I have to say, honestly, kind of underwhelming. Like, there were no twists at all. It was the most generic, like, the thing happens, they break out, and then it's resolved. There were no twists whatsoever. The action was all right. I of course, the dynamic between, you know, Tom Hardy and his Venom voice were all right. But I mean, it was good, but I mean, the story itself was just, it felt like such a walkthrough of so many things we've done before. Time to see here if the superior Venom, though, can turn this one around. As they're doing a good job here. There's only 2.5 minutes left here as they've grabbed a 10-2 lead and are kind of doing a good job of rolling out the clock here, as it's picked up now by Venom, who's going to get the clear up to a teammate in the tunnel. It's going to be Gilligan. Gilligan sending it down to Blitz. Blitz, who has the open shot if they can complete that, and Blitz going to put that in for 3. And I think that should just about do it. 13-2, that's an 11-point lead.
For joining us for wireless movie reviews. There was no segue on that. I'm sorry, that really got me. Okay, there's a game going on. Team Left is down by 11 points. Smooth riding, gonna send this one up to Paranim. Paranim looking for that down low. Bounces. I almost said Sir Captain Smooth. That's not quite right. But Paranim's got it once again, firing this one forward. Pass will not be on once again. 1.5 minutes left, and Team Left struggling to get something together for this attack here. They've got it down in the zone. They've just got to connect. That one will connect. Sir Captain Spoon will get it to the Yakami, and the Yakami putting it in for 2.
That was a blistering pass coming across from Sir Captain Spoon. A really good job there. When you always gotta be careful, especially when you're playing with people that you don't play with on a regular basis. Usually you'd kind of slow down those passes to make sure, you know, your teammate has time to react. So the comms, I feel, on that one must have been good, must have been ready for that pass, because that came in blistering and was a great job to pick it up and immediately turn that towards the goal. As, you know, it's a small consolation, you know, losing by 9 points. But hey, it's a nice little moment to have gotten, as it does look like it is going to be Wireless Jacks who are going to take this third round here. It's 13-4, which is much better for Wireless Jacks as they come in here. Can they put a little more on? 15-4. Okay. 13-4, that was like, okay, pretty decent win. But now we're back to the point where it's like, okay, they're actually punching back for the first few rounds here. And, you know, actually putting up like a respectable win to say, you know, okay, we're not going to limp to the finish line here. We're actually going to get some punches of our own, as I mix my sport metaphors to perfection.
Okay, but watch out. This is against a beer league team, which I think means we're playing beer league rules. Last goal actually wins. It doesn't matter what the score is. And there we go. Well, the Wireless Jacks will win it both ways, both with regulation rules and whatever bullcrap just came out of my mouth. It is going to be a final score of 17-4. So the Jacks really turned up the heat there in that round. We saw a lot more of that, you know, that chemistry, that precision that we are used to seeing from them. It took them a little longer tonight to get it going than it normally does, but that's okay as long as they get it in the end.
Yeah, and it's all happening off of the back of Blitz. If we look at those stats, Blitz currently with 16 points, leading all players in the game, which is kind of exceptional given how they didn't really have anything to speak of in the first 2 rounds. So the fact that they've kind of leapfrogged both everyone on Team Left is really kind of remarkable. And you know, they did a very good job there of making a more emphatic round. So they've lost 1 game now. They've won 2 games. Do you see this as a trend, or are we going to see the rousing return of Team Left in this round 4?
I don't know, because you know what? Jacks are all fired up now. They've got the momentum in their back pocket, and they are a team that, you know, usually only gets better as the game goes on. That said, I'd be willing to bet that Spoon and Smooth were having a little bit of fun there, you know, doing their Echoholics type thing, but they will likely, you know, tune it up, turn it back on here coming into this round 4. So I think round 4 is going to be the closest round that we will have yet tonight, and then from there, who knows? But I'm very excited for this round because I feel like now we've finally got both teams actually present. And And yeah, it could just be a repeat of that last round, you know, and maybe the Jacks are fired up and they've gotten to the point where Team Left cannot come back from it. But looking at these players, looking at this roster, and looking at the performance that we saw in rounds 1 and 2, I do not believe that is the case. I think that we will see a much closer round 4.
Yeah, you heard it here first, everyone. Round 4 is the round to watch, and it is all downhill after that. So we will enjoy having you with us here for the next 10 minutes or so until you completely ditch this incredibly boring and lopsided stream and find something better to watch. But hey, it's round 4, so let's be as excited for that as we can. We're gonna have a great time here in round 4 while we are still young, before we all, you know, grow old and age and die miserable deaths in rounds 5 and 6. The countdown is on. The teams in the tunnel. Psycha, you look like you're ready to take it away.
So, and so is Gilligan as he gets that first grab. That first send through is looking for that ghost pass maybe, and somehow it does connect with will.i.am, but Smooth Riding is there for the stun and the steal and the pass to the Akami. The Akami gets a really good clear that's going to go all the way down into the Jack's bubble, where it is picked up immediately by will.i.am, pre-stacked with Venom. The clear is going to be good back through the tunnel, but everyone for the side of the left is there, and Spoon will send this one forward once again.
Everyone from the side of the left.
My brain.
We're not being political here on Verdus Media, are we? On Wireless Jacks? Didn't think so. As it is, will.i.am coming across, get some good pass, and that's going to be in. It is 2 points. Gilligan is going to put the Wireless Jacks up. Have they scored first in every round so far?
I think
they have.
I think so, and I really want to reiterate that it is not just the playing that goes downhill in rounds 5 and 6. After round 3, Psycha also goes downhill, so it's fine. That's par for the course. And just get used to it if you're gonna stick around. As it is picked up by the Akami. Akami looking for that cross pass, but no, it will hit the lip of tunnel instead. Picked up here by Blitz, recovered by the Akami on the back line. What an interception! And as he's going to pass this one over to Sir Captain Spoon. Spoon looking for that down low option, but it is going to bounce out of the bubble into the hands of Smooth Riding instead. If it works, it works, I guess. They keep the possession. One more pass is not going to work out for him, though, as Blitz gets the grab and the send through. That is all the way down into the left bubble. Team left, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Picked up once again by Blitz, who sends this one across, looking for Venom, but oh no, he is going to get stunned out, and that is a turnover.
It is indeed. Paradigm. Oh, there's a counter turnover as Gilligan reads that. Gilligan's gonna get 3 points. And just like that, the Wireless Jacks looking like they're showing that last round wasn't a fluke. They are up 5-0 here, 2 minutes in. Doing a fairly good job of controlling it. We saw some chances there from Team Left as they were able to get into the bubble and pass around, but weren't able to execute there. As I really think that the defensive side has really come alive here from Wireless Jacks. They've been doing a much better job of shutting down that offense and not allowing that quick barrage of goals that we saw in the first couple of rounds. As they've got another turnover here. It is going to float up here, but no, good job by Sir Captain Spoon to turn that one around, but with no real pass options. That's a long 3, and the bounce by Venom is going to go in and give him an 8-point lead.
Absolutely.
You think the third time it wouldn't be as funny, and yet Psycha breaks under another Venom.
Giggle at everything. I have such a laughing problem. I laugh at everything. I laugh in the most serious moments, and people just think I'm just rude, and I'm like, no, I just don't know how to not laugh. It's kind of an issue. But that's fine. Everything is fine. As this is sent up to Blitz on the floor. Blitz with the blitz toward the goal. Not quite going to work, though, as that goes wide off the wall, now into the hands of Sir Captain Spoon. Spoon gonna send this one through that close side tunnel. That'll bounce off the Pac-Man up high. This looks good if they could get there first, but no, who am I kidding? The speed of those Jack stacks, that'll be theirs first, but they will not quite get the clear, not just yet, as it's stolen away here by the Akami. Akami walking this one forward, looking for that cross pass to Sir Captain Spoon. It will connect off the bounce off the wall. He reads those. Spoon gets through Blitz, gets the cut, and Akami just kind of taps that one in.
That's all you need to do when you've got a pass like that. It was a great job there to just buy. You don't need to, when you're making moves around the bubble like that, right? A lot of times you might think, okay, I got to make a move so that I completely juke them out and just get, and then I can take it all the way to the goal myself. But what you'll see here often is you just need the juke to buy you about a half second. You need enough just to get that passing lane so that you can get the pass off, and that's exactly what we saw there. Great job to just you know, get the defender out of the way for a moment so that you could line up that pass. Yeah, it was close, Psycha. I know you want to say something about it, but it didn't go in, so it doesn't count, so it's not exciting. That one's exciting! That goes in! And Blitz is gonna extend that lead back to 8 points! 10-2 for the Wireless Jacks.
Every time I invite you onto this show, I'm like, I'm not gonna break. I'm not gonna break. Like, I'm gonna be fine. I will not miss any, like, turnovers. I will not... It's fine. It'll never happen. Literally never. But that's the way I like it. We have fun here on this show when we bring Offbeat on. And Wireless Jacks having a little bit too much fun with that one, going off the head of a teammate. They will not get the clear through. Gil will get it through on the second attempt, though. Now bouncing into the hands of Blitz. A good cross over to Will.i.am. Goal is open, though. I don't know if Blitz saw that or not. Either way, the shot from Will.i.am not going to go in. Instead, bouncing into the hands of Smooth riding. Smooth sending this one through. That looks good. Down in the bubble. Where are the stats? There they are. Blitz with the pickup in the clear.
Yeah, and that is a clear. It's going to get past, unfortunately, their teammate as it gets all the way in. The one fun thing about this Wireless Jacks cast is I don't have any of VRML games to go, so I completely destroy my voice here. As there it is, Blitz! Gotta put that one in. Blitz, 1, 2, 3, 10-point lead is restored for the Wireless Jacks. No, it's not restored. This is the first time with a 10-point lead. Good job, Wireless Jacks. You're playing very well. Good job.
I honestly, I feel like I have not sounded the same since finals. I hear it in my own head where I still feel like I have no voice. So I'm not gonna go quite that level, but please do, because I'm getting a really good kick out of it. This is picked up by the Akami, crossed over to Paradigm. She's coming into the bubble. She's looking down low, but Will.i.am will get the read, and he's going to get the save and the almost send through. Instead, recovered by Smooth at the midfield. He's sending this one up to the Akami. They're here to try again. A beautiful bounce off the ceiling to Sir Captain Spoon. Down low, not going to connect with the teammate, and that will be a turnover.
Oh, well done, Psycha. Well done. Great energy as the clear is come in. Who says there can't be 2 Don Cherries? That is a deep cut for all our Canadian viewers. As it is put in here behind the goal. That's going to be a nice bounce shot by Blitz to get around the goalie. Why stun the goalie or juke the goalie when you can just get a beautiful little no-look bounce off the backboard like that? Oh, and stun the goalie too for good measure as I watch the replay. Great job here as they take a 12-point lead here. As Wireless Jacks, if they get this, they are going to even up the series at 2-2. And it's really up to Team Left here to see if they can turn something around, as the Wireless Jacks have kind of figured out what they want to do here. And they've got their game plan working here. So Team Left is really going to need to change some stuff up if they want to turn this one back around and, you know, get back to their glory days of 20 minutes ago. As this one is going to be cleared back in to the Team Left zone. But Team Left will be the first back with the stack. Oh, they're the first, but they're not accurate. As here they come, there's an open pass looking for Blitz. Blitz in the middle. Oh, off the head! Off the head of, I believe that was Smooth right, and it will stay out as Wireless Jacks recoup.
Smooth with the 5-head, able to keep it out of the bubble, but not quite out of the zone. Not just yet. It is recovered once again by Gilligan. And Gilligan, oh no, dude, you gotta get rid of the disc. He's gonna get stunned out. That's a turnover that is gonna be picked up here by Paranim. She's gonna drop low, getting through that pressure before sending it down low to them through the mid to Smooth riding. Smooth looking around, looking for those options, puts it way in front of Sir Captain Spoon, but he gets there anyway. One more cut to the Akami, and he goes the safe route of taking the bounce. That will be in. And Queen, there is no need to call me out like that. I am terrible with peer pressure, okay? If he starts getting hype, I can't help it. I don't want to be left behind, okay?
Well, no need to apologize. That's why we do what we do. We get hype so that the stream can get hype and the chat can get hype. And that's what we're here for. That's our job. That's in the job description. As it is going to be Wireless Jacks coming back the other way. They're going to clear this into the zone, but they don't have a lot of space. They'll be slowed up initially, but they're still going to get it back. Not able to really find a pass, though. The shot feeling kind of forced as Paranim's going to put that one in. Look, second try is going to go through the tunnel as Team Left is going to clear this one and bounce it up high to the Wireless Jacks zone. Oh, it's going to get stunned out there. The stack coming in from Team Left, and they will reset this back to Captain Spoon, making a duck, going under the shield, another duck, another move, and dinging that one off the post. Not quite going to fall, as it is picked up and cleared back by the Wireless Jacks.
In a golf, what the hell? No, don't do that. That felt like golf. golf, but it was still more exciting anyway because, you know, it's golf. But this is going to be picked up by the Akami. He'll send this one to Sir Captain Spoon. Spoon walking this one forward, looking for that deep cross, but no good. Actually, just kidding. Akami does get there, but does not get the shot in. Not just yet. Paranim now making her drive in. That will not go in either. Bouncing off the inside of the rim. Oh, how terrible. But here they come again. Sir Captain Spoon looking behind him, looking for that 180. Man, they love the rim this evening. And they will not get another try as Venom gets this one picked up and sent through.
It's fun listening to hear the enthusiasm trying so hard to kind of escape and burst through. It's fun. It's fun. You're enjoying what you're doing. Is it stolen here? Venom with the steal. Venom, looking for the cross, but can't find a teammate. Instead, finds a self-pass. Well, not quite a self-pass. It still goes to Will.i.am, but the bounce off of the pillar back to the shield, and 16-4 lead. Now, that is a 12-point lead. And oh wow, where'd the time go? There's 22 seconds left. What happened? It's gonna be wireless.
Where did the time go?
Heavens to Betsy! It's 16-4, and I do believe that is going to do it for the round. As team left is going to move in with the disc, they're going to clear, but they're not going to find the teammate, as the last 5 seconds will count down, and that will about do it for team left, who is going to have to do some major overhauls to their game plans if they intend to take any of these remaining 2 rounds.
Your Nat Geo voice started slipping in there.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty solid. And you know what? That round, pretty solid from the Wireless Jacks. I thought for sure that maybe we'd see something a little bit different there from the team left. But no, not quite. They were trying. They had some opportunities, but you gotta stop hitting the rim 6 times in a row, guys. The disc's gotta go in the goal. In the goal. I'm kidding. I'm messing with them because I'm really good friends with all of them. They played really solid. They're struggling now with the speed and the aggression that the Wireless Jacks are displaying here that we did not see in those first 2 rounds. So now here we are tied up with the round count. Jacks have certainly turned this one around, and I don't know. If you asked me last round, you did ask me last round. I don't know why I'm saying if. I didn't know how round 5 and 6 were going to go, but now I am predicting they are going to heavily go into the favor of the Wireless Jacks, because we did not see in that round the team left turn that around at all compared to their. I'm dying. I'm just gonna give up. Back to you.
All right. Well, we'll take the moment of your physical failure to mock your mental failures as well. As remember, that round was, of course, the highlight of the stream, and it is all downhill from here. Don't forget, of course. But honestly, I think round 3 was more the peak. So I'm gonna kind of call out and say here that was a bit of a misjudgment on Psycha's part. But don't worry about it. I'm here, and so are the Jacks. The Jacks just on fire. Blitz is gonna put that one in for a quick 2, and the Jacks continuing their minutes-long tradition of scoring first and scoring early. That's happened quite a few times too, as they've got a quick 2-0 lead.
Yeah. I think they've had the first goal, I think, every single time, and it's, I think, come in the first minute every single time. But Sir Captain Spoon has got some knees today as he gets over Blitz, gets through the mid. Where is the pressure? Yo, you can't just keep letting him walk. There we go. Finally forced to pass. In fact, they forced a bad pass that Gilligan is able to pick up and send to Blitz at that far side tunnel. Blitz gonna send this one through to Will.i.am. Open goal, but oh no, they're doing their best team left impression as they hit the rim. It will bounce into the hands of Venom going to lose the disc to Sir Captain Spoon, who's looking for the clear, but he will not be outdone by Venom. He is going to hit the rim of tunnel, some help him God. And now, no, still not quite cleared, bouncing into the trench, into the hands of Venom. He'll get this one crossed to Gilligan. Gilligan now to Blitz on the wall. Blitz going to get blitzed though, lose the disc, and Sir Captain Spoon looks for the clear, and this time it's good.
So a little behind the scenes content here for you all. I was trying very hard to see if I could get a soundboard together for tonight. To add a little spice to the proceedings. Next time I'm on here, I'm absolutely going to get that together and make sure I have the Venom thing on speed dial so I can call it whenever Venom touches the disc. Because, I mean, that's really... And Venom's here every week, just like Psycha, so I mean, I'm surprised this hasn't come up sooner. As is going to be picked up by Blitz here. Blitz with some spaces, looking to clear, but no, Paranim doing a good job of holding that in as they still are down by that 1 score, and to see if they can turn this in. Oh, but that pass is off. The passes have really been struggling here. Captain Spoon with the steal, looking for the 3. but not able to get the angle for that one. That is going to bounce back to Paranym, but Paranym is going to get stunned out. Didn't know how close will.i.am was, and will.i.am is looking for that long 3. Nah, not going to find the angle. Will be picked up on the back end by Team Left, and Team Left will get the clear.
Team Left getting the clear, and that one is all right as that goes into the Jax bubble, into the hands of the Akami. Akami basically almost going to walk that one in. The shot coming in from 2 meters out will tie it up at 2 apiece here, and almost a 2-minute goal time. That is a lot of 2s involved in that play.
Oh yeah, the more 2s, the better. Everyone loves a good 2. Yeah. We're tied up at 2, and this is honestly the first time we've been tied up in a game in a while here. You know, other than the 0-0 initially, normally it's been kind of, you know, floods one way or the other. So who knows? Maybe we're in for a pleasant surprise. And this, the round 5, is actually the round to watch, as Sir Captain Spoon is doing some nice little dancing up there, as we've seen from him a couple times tonight. The Alchemy now with the disc is going to reset that one back, and they're looking back across to the top. Oh, not quite able to get in, as the Alchemy is going to get stunned out by the defensive side of the Wireless Jacks, and the Wireless Jacks looking to turn it back the other way, looking to catch on the pass, nearly doing it, nearly getting the goal, but that's okay. It'll get picked up by Team Left, and Team Left will see if they can counterattack here. They can't.
They cannot. It is an immediate turnover in the tunnel, but it looks like they're going to force another turnover and get another shot at the clear. The Alchemy sending this one up to Sir Captain Spoon. Spoon sending it down low off the floor, now bouncing up high. Where are the stats? Sir Captain Spoon will beat Gil, get the stun, and get the 3. There we go. Team Left on top, 5-2.
Team Left on top for the first time since round 2. Did they change something? I don't know. Did they just start connecting on their passes? Maybe. But whatever it is, it's working, as Sir Captain Spoon kind of coming out here with that initial 3 to get things going, but the Alchemy with some points of their own, as you know, they've chained together a couple here, as they are up now 5-2. It's gonna be Gilligan moving in though, seeing if they can get back into it. Wireless Jacks, they're moving in. They've got the good cut past the Venom. And they're
with the 2.
Venom. Welcome to the Venom stream, where we talk all things Venom. I am Venom.
I am also Venom.
Oh, that wasn't a great clear. It's picked up back the other way. It's gonna be Blitz. Blitz looking for that open 3, and just like that, a couple back-to-back points, and Team Venom is off and running here as they've pulled back and taken the lead here. First real lead change we've seen on the. Well, yeah. No, that's a lie. Wireless Jacks came out early in both rounds. I'm making up stats here that I have no business making up. But you know what? You probably all forgot. You probably didn't even remember until I corrected myself. I gotta start just going full confidence. Anything I say is accurate. The Alchemy with the disc here, looking to see if they can get their 30th 3-pointer of the night. Not gonna get it though, as it goes down to Paranym. Paranym with a team leading 306 stuns. But no, that is be saved by will.i.am, who has just their first save of the game. It's gonna be cleared all the way back down. Let's see if they can get some points coming in. Oh, slapped away at the last second. What a great job there, as it is gonna be Smooth Riding getting all the way back to slap that one off the line. That one was just 2 millimeters off the goal line. Incredible save.
Oh, incredible shot! Sir Captain Spoon with an incredible save once again, getting there off that backboard to get the send up to the Alchemy at the midfield. Ak, under all of the pressure, still manages to find Smooth Riding, and Smooth Riding finds a way to lose the disc as that goes wildly across. No, just kidding. Spoon will get there. Now back to Paranym, and Paranym finishing the job with the 2-pointer to tie us up here at 7 points apiece. And I do believe Bay has requested we bring back wireless movie reviews.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So yes, we have a very close, exciting 7-7 game here, but let's talk about that first Venom movie. So honestly, a lot of the feelings I have about the second Venom movie were honestly true of the first. Though, that being said, the second one did feel a little derivative, more so because of what we'd already seen in the first one. It kind of felt very similar. I feel like in the first movie, there were a lot more like big exciting moments. The whole lobster tank scene, if you've seen the movie, of course, stands out as like a very fun, unique, you know, you get those, it's the superhero origin story, but because of the nature of the two of them, it felt very unique and fresh. And so it was all right. It was enough for me to say, okay, I might be interested in another one if they went and did this and, you know, could improve and step it up. But, you know, came out and kind of didn't do that. It's been kind of sad because I am a huge Marvel movie fan. I see all of the MCU movies opening weekend. I'm watching the shows every night they come out, and it's a little sad to me that Sony hasn't been able to get their stuff together. I have not gone and seen Morbius, so I will not be doing a review of that one here unless we get a huge ask for that one. But Team Left with the 3 to take the lead back up 10-9 now with only 3 minutes left on the clock. Incredible job. We are getting that back and forth round 5 that we have dreamed of for years.
For years, we have been waiting for this moment where the Jacks are down by 1 with exactly 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. I've been training for this moment as a caster. Everything has led up to this. Gilligan with the cut, 2 Blitz, and Blitz will get the points. They are back on top, 11-10.
Like, this is, wow. Like we've taken time to do very important things, of course, with our movie reviews, but like legitimately, this is a very exciting, good back and forth round. And I promise you, I will absolutely 100% never get off track for the rest of this game. As Smooth Riding now with the disc, he's been coming out that tunnel, has a teammate. Oh, good quick pass and good slap across. As is gonna be. It is going to be Paranim now with the disc. Lots of space on that right side, kind of stalling, looking, waiting for teammates as they are going to set this one up. It is important that they get points here because points back the other way could be deadly if they're not able to get any of their own. They will reset that back. It is the Alchemy as they kind of take their time, wait for a pass to open up. Finally going to move forward and is going to clear that one back across to Paranim. Paranim with the disc, juking around now under the dot there. Back and forth, makes a nice move to get around Venom and is going to move in now. Whoa! What is that? How fast was that moving? That was insane! That was, wow!
I thought that teleported. What a shot! Oh my goodness.
18.23 meters per second from that angle.
Was she even looking at the goal? I think she backhand 180'd that. She tried it earlier and Will stopped it, but this time, no, she will not be denied, and she will get Team Left up by 1 with 1 minute remaining. So, you know, our hopes of an overtime are starting to fade. It's just going to be one team on top at the end. We'll see who it is, as that is almost a self-clear. It is going to be into the hands of Sir Captain Spoon. Spoon sending this one through. Spoon, it's a self-pass. Open goal, and he'll get it done with the help from the stun from Paranim. There we go. Team Left on top by 3.
On top by 3, but 3 is still a single score, and there are 36 seconds left on the clock. It's not that tall of an order, honestly. These are wireless Jacks. They're experienced. They know what they're doing. They know how to clock manage. So 25 seconds on the clock as will.i.am is going to send that across and get it back because will.i.am deserves the disc. But this clear is going to come in and Venom is going to get stunned out trying to get down to it. So 15 seconds left on the clock. Sir Captain Spoon is going to stall as long as possible. Get that cleared into the tunnel. Whoa, no, it's gonna be Gilligan waiting for it, but Paranim, and that's gonna be the icing on the coffin as in they come the other way. Sir Captain Spoon gonna put that one in. And after so many rounds of not much happening, Team Left, they're gonna take the series lead 3-2 here.
All right, Offbeat, we've addressed a lot of important points and a lot of questions. We've talked about a lot of important topics, but I don't think anything more important has ever come up than what flavor icing do you put on your coffins?
Like, icing itself isn't supposed to have much of a flavor. You have different types, but honestly, usually I would go with a cream cheese. Cream cheese over top, and then you can have like a buttercream kind of mid coffin or like between your coffins. I think that's probably where the ideal lies.
Cream cheese icing, then I mean, what flavor wood do you think goes best? You know, what should the coffin be made of to really bring out that cream cheese frosting flavor?
Honestly, a lot of the time you're going to see the real connoisseurs are going to go like, oh, it's a mahogany, and that's the really super fancy one. But honestly, I think a good oak or a you know, a nice redwood pine is going to be very good, and will kind of I feel like the cream cheese and the redwood kind of draw out the best in each other.
You heard it here first, folks. Cream cheese and redwood coffins are the snack of choice of the casters here on Wireless Cast. Bay 53, why are you icing a coffin? You know what, if you missed it, I can't explain it to you.
There is nothing that gets the chat involved more than good old nonsense. And here we are. There's no nonsense here, as it is going to be Wireless Jacks. Gilligan losing the disc, but is going to steal it back as they're back with 3 in the bubble, but they can't decide on who it should be. Venom is going to get that pass across though, and Blitz is going to put that win. Blitz, 1, 2, 3, oh, 2-0 lead. As we've seen every round, the question is, will they hold it?
You know, You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because I don't think I've called around correctly ever tonight. So apparently if I call it, that means you're losing. I will just keep my mouth shut. As this is going to be smooth riding, picking this one up, sending it over to Paranim in the tunnel. The wild cross, not quite. Oh my, that was almost a dime to the Akami, actually. I lied, but he's not quite able to hold on to it. He's gonna lose it, but Paranim gets the interception on the back line. Now up to Sir Captain Spoon. Great duck. One more pass to the Akami, and the Akami off the backboard in for the 2.
You know, we've talked a lot about the kind of some very good crisp passes that Sir Captain Spoon has had to set up goals. This one wasn't one of those. This was a perfectly normal, everyone should make this pass. But it happened, and this time, it was a great shot on that back end there, getting that angle perfectly, and not giving the goalie just to the fact that, you know, if someone picks up the disc there, it is very likely going to be a backboard shot. But as a goalie, you have to snap your head around. You have to kind of figure out where it's going. And because that quick shot came in, there's no time to figure out, oh, it's going to be a backboard shot and I need to adjust. As a good job by Team Left here is going to stop a quick counterattack, as it is, you know, Wireless Jacks want to counterattack here before, you know, Team Left can really start to chain some momentum together. But it looks like they're going to, oh, the stack is just going to get desynced enough that they're not able to be first to that disc. It will get cleared back out, and it is Blitz with the disc who's going to slow it up and look for some teammates.
Looking for teammates, but finds Paranim instead. She sends this one down into the Jack's bubble, off the backboard, into the hands of the Akami, who puts a little flare on it, does a little dance, a little 180, and says, yep, I'll take that. And Team Left up by 2.
The daintiest little 2 you ever did see, as quite spectacular, quite flair. That is the 2 that royalty would put in. There's that level of sophistication in class that you just really can't teach. You're either born with it or you're not. And here comes Blitz back the other way. Blitz is gonna put that one in. That's a bounce shot. That's a different kind of flair, but that is a learned skill. That is technique. That is precision. That is practice. That is Blitz. We're tied at 4.
That is a Blitz indeed. I mean, a great placement there off the backboard too, going from the low left up to the high right. Beautiful work there to get this tied up. But here comes Team Left. It is Sir Captain Spoon looking to send it through. Not good the first time, but it is the second. And oh my, just barely off of that weird spot on the backboard that makes it go not where you want. But it is going to be Paranim with the recovery, so they'll keep the possession. Paranim doing some moves to buy some time to send it across to Sir Captain Spoon, but Spoon was not ready for that one. Instead, it is Venom looking for the clear, but he will not find it as that bounces back. Now it's smooth riding down low. Sir Captain Spoon, one more cut to the Akami, but Venom will get there and get the stun, and but he's gonna get stunned out in return, and this time smooth riding will not be denied. Team Left up by 2.
Well, looks like we are in for a heck of a round 3 despite Psycha's initial predictions. So loving what we're seeing here, loving the back and forth, both teams clicking on what's been working for them, and we're getting some amazing back and forth action here, as it is now Team Left who is up by 2. And for now, we'll see. Definitely expecting a couple more lead changes as this round progresses, as some pressure now being applied by Team Left, as Venom does a good job to get that one up and away out of pressure. will.i.am now looking across, moving in, and that is a 3 right through the mail slot. Gilligan doing a good job of throwing it past around that goalie. And I said it wouldn't be long. We got ourselves another lead change. It is 7-6 for the Wired Jacks.
Why? The dumbest stuff that breaks me. That doesn't even make sense. Why am I laughing? Okay. Team Left looking to come out of the tubes down. What is this accent? Hold on. Whoa. I just like fell into it. Okay, Sir Captain Spoon picking this one up now for Team Left. He's walking this one forward. He's got some time. He's got some space. He will take the 1-on-1, and oh my. See, that's why you take the 1-on-1, dude. You don't go for the 1-on-2. will.i.am has that red, gets it out of the goal somehow, and Venom will get this one cleared through the middle.
Clear through the middle, up in Sky Trench. It bounces back down and it's picked up here. It is gonna be Venom coming in with the clutch 2 there and extending this to a 2-score lead. And I mean, a 2-score lead in these back and forth games is significant, because then the other team Left now suddenly has to chain together 2 at some point, and they can't just go back and forth indefinitely.
That is, in fact, how math works. Astute observation, Offbeat. Thank you. It is now.
Did I mention my minor is in mathematics? It's not, because I bailed like 2 courses left and changed it to business, but I did math until like Calc 2, and then after Calc 2 I realized, you know what, that's enough math, but not enough for Venom, as Venom is going to calculate the angle on that properly to ding it in the corner pocket. Trigonometry biatch! And it is a 13-6 lead. I realized partway through that I'm not sure if we're allowed to swear on this stream.
I tried
Really a
not
swear.
to. I tried not to, but I think I would have allowed that one because it was so well done. It was tasteful.
Only tasteful profanity here on Wireless Jacks.
only the most tasteful. And that's... Huh? Pinkies up, as Defocus is saying in the background. Absolutely. And my goodness, Gilligan putting his pinky up for that beautiful little dainty shot from 2 meters out, only 7 meters a second, but that's all you need. The Jacks are on such a roll, 15-6, but I think it is time for our third installment of wireless movie reviews, as Bay is asking which Spider-Man would be in Venom's universe if you could choose any.
That is uncomfortable to answer because I feel at that point you're saying which Spider-Man do I like the least and which Spider-Man do I want to suffer? Gilligan gonna put that one in for a long 3, but I mean, honestly, Wireless Jack's still running away at this one. We peaked at round 5. But like, which one do I feel would play off of him best? I'm gonna treat this as, okay, let's assume they would make a good movie with it, right? Who do I think would play off of them best? There's part of me that says Tom Holland's Spider-Man would do pretty good just because you have the like dark, like I don't want to say intensity because, you know, the Venom movies have a good element of comedy to them. But I do think that the whole aesthetic that they went for with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man would fit well in there. I know there were rumors that he might show up there, and I know he's said he's taking a break from acting right now, so I don't think there would be any plans. But I feel like the tone and aesthetic that they went for in the Amazing Spider-Man movies is probably one where they could fit him in pretty well. And, you know, he's shown, I think, for anyone who's watched, spoiler alert for Spider-Man No Way Home if you haven't seen it yet, but he put in a very good performance there. And I think it's very easy to say that, you know, he would do very well given a good script. He definitely has the passion for it and embodies certain aspects of Peter Parker that I think no one else can really quite capture. As that shot is going to go wide here. Oh, it's 20-6 when that happened. Don't forget the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I do include them, but I do think they kind of exist a little better in their own little bubble. Smooth Rider, are they going to score again here? It's Paranym down below the goal. Oh, that reset's going to go all the way back. That's the end of another chance. I would like everyone to remember here, that team left was up 6-4 at one point. This has been a 16-point run by the Wireless Jacks. Psycha, how you doing over there?
You know, I'm killing it, and Babe bringing up a good point. Don't forget all the Spider-Verse Spider-Man 2. I saw Into the Spider-Verse, and I remember very few of them, and I kind of feel bad. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, I kind of agree with you. I'm leaning toward Tom Holland because he's a good mix of the intensity and the humor that I think would play off of them well. And I don't think I have anything useful to add to that commentary that you haven't already touched on.
Right, Spider-Verse, Spider-Man. Spider-Man Noir. Get Nicolas Cage in there. Yes, absolutely, that's the one we go with. Wow. Sorry, I forgot about that for a second. Yes. I've changed my mind. It is Spider-Man Noir, Nick Cage. Get Nick Cage in the live action, like black and white detective outfit. That is the dream. That is who we pair with Venom in the next movie. And it would just completely dumbfound Vulture, who's now in that universe for some reason, because movies are dumb. Because Sony's dumb. They're not watching the stream, right? If anyone's watching, I'm sure you're a great individual. You just have not produced anything great since Spider-Verse.
Man, we were just working on that Sony sponsorship, and now... Yup, now it's all down the drain, all because he went, oh man. But
guest stars, am I right?
Guest stars, they're the worst. We've really gotta, you know, do some better work picking our guests. Because, you know, I totally wasn't the one that invited him. Background checks. Imagine. Okay, there's 20 seconds left. We've become wildly derailed. Let's actually cast this for real for the last 20 seconds as Smooth Ryden jumps that cross pass. What a jump. He will get the turnover, but not quite the clear. Bouncing down low to the floor where Paranym is there for the pickup. 8 seconds remaining. This is it. The last play of the game. Up high toward the ceiling. Picked up by Spoon, and Spoon will shake it all the way outside of the goal, out of the bubble, into the hands of the Yakami. And that is done for this round, for this match, for this entire night. That is the 6th round. That's it. Wireless Jack's going to take 4 of them, I do believe, to Team Left's 2.
I think we're tied.
Or is it 3-3?
It's a 3-3.
It is a 3-3, and Naticus N coming in way late. It is a Psycha Offbeat cast. You have missed all of the shenanigans, but that's okay. You can rewatch the VOD.
You can. It'll be great. And you will have the hindsight of being able to do a background check and knowing what you're getting into. Much like the background check I'm sure everyone is doing on me right now. I think Defocus saying that he is currently performing a background check and is enjoying it. So yeah. This was a real fun cast. I think that round 5 was absolutely the peak. That was an incredible round 5, honestly. Very excited that we got to call that one, and very sorry that anyone watching back will have to deal with my review of the first Venom movie.
It's okay. Hey, you know, we had a really good time here on Wireless Cast this evening, but unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. We've got to get out of here because there is another show up next here on the network in about 10 minutes. It is going to be 2CQ, Madam Whip, and Mommy Queen going to be doing their thing here at 9:30, and their guest this evening later tonight will be Knife Rich and Robbins from VRML Team Overkill, and I do not remember what their NEPA team is. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that is going to be a really fun interview, and it is always fun to hang out with the queens, so don't go anywhere. We're going offline, but there is more fun still to come. I've been Psychaotic. In the booth with me this evening has been Offbeat. Thank you so much for doing this thing that I totally forgot to schedule until earlier today. And on the cams, as always, running the whole show is Defocus. This has been Wireless Cast. We do this every week, so 8 p.m. next Monday. JK, that might not happen because it's Memorial Day. I'll keep you posted. Just come back and occasionally check if we're still alive. Maybe we'll have a show sometime. Okay, bye! Opportunity to shout something out. My bad. I'm an awful host. Offbeat, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Okay, so there's 2 things I'm going to slightly touch on. One is there is LANs for LAN events happening in Toronto. We're looking at the end of October, so keep that area roughly free because I'm planning on being there. I'm planning on casting a good chunk of that event, so should be a lot of fun. The other thing I want to plug is I have not streamed anything on my personal Twitch for probably a couple of years now, but there's a new game coming out that I'm really excited about because I'm a big Hearthstone fan, and Marvel Snap is coming out made by the designers who were initially on that Hearthstone design team. So eventually, once, fingers crossed, I get myself a closed beta key, I'm hoping to pick that up on my channel, Offbeat VR. That's all.
And I'm super excited about that because I have no idea. I've seen Hearthstone played. I have no idea what it is, but I'll watch because that sounds like a good time. Anyway, okay, now for real, we're leaving. We do got to get out of here because 2CQ is getting ready. So I'm gonna do the outro again. I'm Psychaotic. Thank you, Offbeat, for casting with me. Thank you to Focus for doing the cam thing and running the show. Yada yada yada. Okay, good night.
And I did actually hold that pose the whole time.
I'm so proud of you.
Do you want me to count you in?
No,
do you want me to
I
count
got
you in?
All right.
Okay.
Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. stick it. What advice do you have for the next generation of women coming into the sport?
I would say find people who respect you.
Word band, yes,
With
yes,
the
yes.
word I.
So let's see how this is going.
There's one for you.
Dorm room? I'm getting so good at this, you guys. Wow.
Thanks.
1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, God. How did I say it again? Caterpillar?
Caterpillar.
I was told to ask you about how you peed on one of your controllers.
Way
So-
more interesting.
My first impression of the queen...
Said buzzer might need an API.